おはようございます。フルードペルです。This morning I would like share with you how to make a simple Nakajigake, a method I learned from Asada Sensei. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I use Hinoki ni tsuru. Looks like this. It's very durable. I like it, some people don't, but I like it. And we're going to use hemp thread, not hemp, linen thread, linen, 100% linen, maybe half a millimeter thick, looks like this. And of course bondo. Okay, this is what Blue Peter would say. This is something I prepared earlier, much earlier. This Nakajigake I have used this for about 400 or 500 shots, so it's very durable, as you can see. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make one quickly. Next step is to mark up the position of the Nakajigake, and you can use like tool like this, of course, or you have a special one made by my teacher Oyama Sensei, which looks like this. You put it together like this, so you can use either type. Find the position of the Nakajigake. Okay, so you put it on the string. And the line, of course, is the line of the arrow. So you place it in the position of the arrow and you mark it up. Starting point, end point. I hope you saw that. I don't know. So starting point, end point. Okay, so that's the length of the Nakajigake. Maybe a little longer, okay, but I think I have a mark here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Step number 1. Step number 2 is to, let's see if I get the position of the, you're right, okay. Yeah, looks like okay. So now we're going to apply bondo. Let me mark up so I can see it clearly myself. Okay. All right. Maybe I should move it back a little bit more. You can see. Okay, maybe okay. All right. So now I have the linen thread. I take the bondo and I put the bondo on the string. Oops, lots come out there quickly. Okay, don't be afraid to put too much on, because you can always wipe it up on top. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, here's the starting point. Can you see this? Yeah. Okay, so here's the starting point. Put the linen thread. Okay. Okay, now just wind it, and it should be tied together, so keep going, and you're going to wind it all the way down to the other mark. Okay. I just keep going. How does it look? Okay, I think it's okay. This is a good time for meditation too. You can just relax and don't worry about a thing, just keep your awareness on the string and on what you're doing, and usually it works out fine. Okay. I told you Asada Sensei taught me how to do this. I find it very durable. Of course, as you keep using it, I used it, the other one I showed you, I used it for about maybe 300 shots. And from time to time, you can take a little hemp and repair the area where you knocked the arrow. Because of course it will wear out. And hemp, the linen thread will obviously wear out with continuous shooting. But usually the tsuru will break before the end of the Nakajigake. So it's a very durable Nakajigake. It's very even, it stays the same. So I think for me it's my favorite way of doing Nakajigake. You still see, okay. Oh, lots of, I'll put some more. Okay, lots of, maybe I put too much, but that's okay. No worries, mate. As they say, down under. Okay. So, me and my friend will share some of these things, tricks or insights that we learned over the years. So this is our first attempt to show you some of the, maybe not the most common way of doing tsuru, but it's certainly, for me, it's a very pleasurable one. Okay. So now I'm at the end. Okay, I got the length of the Nakajigake. So I'll take a little, smooth out because now I have to take a break, and now I'm going to measure the position of the arrow. Okay. Lots of glue. Okay. So we'll take this one again. Put it back on the string. Find the position for the arrow. Okay. So hopefully we can mark it with this pen. Up here. Oh, good, great. Okay. Too much glue. Okay, so now we're going to reverse our thread. Put a bit more glue on because now we want to make sure that we bond it properly. Okay. I don't like this Bondo bottle to come out too quickly. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go, back. This linen thread you can buy in most handcraft stores. We have one in my area. I live in Shizuoka, called Tokai. But I don't know anywhere else you can find them. But Tokai shops have them. And I think it's, like I said, I used it now for a couple of years. It works well for me. And also Asada Sensei. I think he came, if I'm not mistaken, I think he came second in All Japan Championship 2 years ago, 2019. And he practices regularly in this dojo too. Saturday morning, so I'm on my own. And of course, people are mindful of the pandemic, so not so many people practice at the moment. We had last weekend we had one competition and one workshop cancelled or postponed. So far from back to normal. Who knows if we ever be normal in our lifetime. Anyway, am I still on the right track? Okay. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Maybe just a touch more glue up here. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, and where's my scissors? Oh, here they are. Okay. So now, time to cut off. And then I just do a couple of ties like this to make the like a little shelf for to put the arrow on. Oops. One. Two. One more maybe. Yeah, that's probably okay. Okay. And then just make this a little firmer. Okay. Oh, where are we? Here we go. That's what it looks like. Okay. Nakajigake. I let it let it sit and dry for a minute then before I will try it. But I think this is okay. Let me just check the position again, see if I'm happy with it. Yeah. Okay, very good. All right, thank you. I mentioned earlier that this position where you put the arrow, where you knock the arrow, gets worn out. You can see it's a little worn, right? So you can take just one single strand, thin strand of hemp, put a little glue, I hope. Do I have some glue left? Yep. Okay, put a little glue on it. Then wind the hemp on it. Just one round like this, simple, just to build up a little bit. That's all it takes. And then it will last for another 50, 60 shots, or if not more. And I just tie it. Tie the loose ends. It's important to tie the loose ends. Now you have to tie up all your loose ends all the time. Okay, one more. Oh, come on. Work with me. There, there you go. Okay, that's all. And then just cut the pieces off. Put away the scissors already. Okay. Yep. Oh, here they are. Well, that's all you need to do for it to. I'm going to use the old one today.